welcome back to Week 7 of Brand Battle with Shogun Pro Wrestling GM, K-Dog.
And Garnet World Wrestling's GM, Evoy. We're kicking off with Week 7, Episode 7, Shockwave. Commentary welcome everyone to the show, and they say that CM Punk and MJF have been added to the gauntlet match, as Evoy has said that he feels Punk was screwed by Roman Reigns, and MJF has threatened to walk out of the company if I don't give him a spot. Tonight is the final qualifiers. We have our first match, a gauntlet qualifier. It is Carmelo Hayes versus Gunther.
One-on-one, right?
One-on-one.
Alright, so for new viewers, we roll dice, and we roll the dice based on the type of match, how many competitors. So let's just get into rolling dice. We're going to roll a 6-sided dice. Roll the dice. What's the number 2?
Gunther wins.
I mean, Gunther.
Wait, no. Number 2?
2. One. Remember.
Oh, that's wrong.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
fuck.
4, 5, 6.
Jesus. Okay. We have a correction. Carmelo Hayes is going to the gauntlet.
So it's him.
It's him. It's him time. All right, match 2, gauntlet qualifier right off the bat, coming off of a heartbreaking loss against Drew McIntyre. Hartley Jackson is back in the mix, and he's taking on Kaya Fletcher. But it's Kaya Fletcher versus Hartley Jackson. That is the order.
All right. Rolling.
Will Hartley get a big win to start off this new,
2.
No. Kyle Fletcher is moving on, and Hartley Jackson continues his streak of bad luck.
Okay.
Now, out comes Mercedes Moné, and she calls out Suri, and they have a face-to-face. Out she comes, and she cheap shots her. Mercedes retreats triumphantly, and Suri looks like she wants to kill her.
Hold on. We are not,
What?
anyone.
Oh, sorry. Well, I mean, it's metaphorical, dude. Anyways. Second promo, David Finlay comes out and he says he doesn't want to wait for the pay-per-view to get his hands on Darby. So he says for Darby to get out here and bring a partner because he has the Mad Dragon Ilya Dragunov and he's waiting.
Wait, it's a tag match?
It's a tag match. Darby comes out and says that he has just the thing, and he brings out the viral sensation, Logan Paul, who he now says earned his respect in the Flaming Tax and Tables match. Match 3, tag match, the new and improved Darby Allin and Logan Paul versus David Finlay.
Are we actually sticking with the new and improved?
New and improved, but it's David Finlay and Ilya Dragunov versus the new and improved Darby Allin and the viral sensation Logan Paul.
All right, rolling the dice. Dicing it up. What do we got? Dos. Holy crap, there's been 3 2s in a row.
David Finlay and Ilya Dragunov get a big win going into the show.
Yo, this is funny. 3 in a row 2s.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Hold on. I'm gonna call this for his show. He's gonna have a 2 show.
It's possible. So David Finlay and Ilya Dragunov get the win, but then Darby Allin and Logan Paul jump them afterwards, leaving Finlay laying right before the big show. We don't know what percentage he's going to be
What's the big show?
Running the Gauntlet. At Running the Gauntlet, is he going to be 100%, everyone? We don't know.
If this was video game, he'd be 99%.
Match 4, the Women's Tag Team Turmoil qualifiers continue. And last week, we had a little bit of a long-winded session trying to pick out the teams. I don't want to put you guys through that again. I did this off camera. And we've come to the conclusion it's Kalani Jordan and Blake Monroe versus Tatum Paxley and AJ Lee in a last chance to qualify qualifier.
So what's the order?
It's Kalani and Blake versus Tatum, Paxley, and AJ Lee.
All right, dicing it up. Are we getting? Tell us it's not 2. Tell us it's not another 2. 3.
Well, oh my God, Kalani and Blake are moving on to the tag team turmoil.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3, 4. or whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. And clearly, the dice has a preference today. Match 5, Women's Tag Team Turmoil Match Qualifier. We've got Julia Hart and Liv Morgan versus Sol Ruca and Stephanie Vakgad.
All right, dicing it up.
I'm just getting ready to write win under Liv and...
6.
Oh my god, we got a different result for once.
Oh, the other one was different too.
Sol Ruca and Stephanie Vakgad win, and they're heading to the Turmoil. So the match is set for Running the Gauntlet. It's going to be Lynch and Grace, Kendall Gray and Suri, and Sol Ruca and Stephanie Vakgad, and AJ Lee and Kalani Jordan and Blake Monroe for the tag team turmoil match at the pay-per-view.
So, say it again because you were stumbling there. For anyone who didn't get it.
Kalani and Jordan and Blake Monroe will take on Sol Ruca and Stephanie Vakgad, Jordan Grace and Becky Lynch, and and Kendall Gray and Suri in the first ever Women's Tag Team Championships Tag Team Turmoil match at Running the Gauntlet.
Sounds great.
One more, okay. And now we're on to the third promo of the night. Sami Zayn comes out and says, people were probably wondering where he was last week and where was the open challenge. And Sami says he thought about it after retaining 2 weeks ago, and he likes being champion, and he's done handing out opportunities. He will gladly face the winner, or he will gladly face someone in an open challenge at the pay-per-view, but it will be the final open challenge.
At what, Running the Gauntlet?
At Running the Gauntlet. Because he likes being champion.
Did you get that from last week, or as of the upload of this 2 week ago SmackDown where he said, screw this, it's all about me now?
Maybe. Match 6, our main event of the evening in another gauntlet qualifier in the most one-sided match ever that might be the biggest upset in Carnage World Wrestling history if it's pulled off. We have Orange Cassidy versus Braun Breaker for the final spot in the gauntlet.
There's no upset there. They're both mid-carders. What's still upset about?
Orange Cassidy beating Braun Breaker is an upset to me if it happens. But we'll see.
It's two mid-carders.
Let's go. What's it gonna be?
What's your order?
Orange Cassidy, then Braun Breaker.
6.
Braun Breaker destroys Orange Cassidy tonight, and he looks down the camera, and he stares it down, and he says, Oba, your ass is mine.
Braun Breaker likes men's ass. Good to know.
We conclude Shockwave with Breaker looking down the camera and saying that Oba's going to be his at the pay-per-view.
Beat his. I like that where you went. Anyway, so I like the... Okay, it wasn't really any of a show because it was built to give everyone... what's the name of your pay-per-view again?
Running the Gauntlet.
At Running the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
So, for a go-home show to build towards it, great. As a standalone show, but that's not what we're doing here. So, I like that you went balls to the walls, all in on... Alright, Running the Gauntlet is next week, so let's just do all build. Nothing but build.
You have to build.
Yeah,
and we got all our matches ready.
I like that.
Surprise is coming too.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got cooking for the go home.
Alright, let's open up. Where is
I do gotta do something well.
Alright. Time for Shogun Pro Wrestling.
Exciting.
Bullet Club is backstage complaining about last week. As if the regular viewers who watched know what happened. For anyone who didn't know, for new viewers, go back and watch. And if you don't want to go back and watch, it's fine. I'll just tell you. They lost last week. So they're complaining about last week and say that they are still on the mission to take over Shogun Pro Wrestling. Ugh. And Kenny calls out Konosuke Takeshita and says that Golden Road, yes, Golden Road, the event coming up, he will take the GIW heavyweight title from him. And then Finn Balor says he will take the GIW Junior Heavyweight Championship from Penta. Then Zack Sabre Jr. walks over, looks at Kenny, and says he will face the winner and walks away. Now we cut to the opening match. Commentary is now welcoming everybody to Shogun Pro Wrestling and hyping out for, the Golden Road. And also commentary is scared, talking about how scared they are about Bullet Club. But they now introduce the opening match. Dominic Mysterio versus Hiromu Takahashi. Let's roll the dice. What's the dice roll? Dos. So Dominic Mysterio is your wiener. Yes, I said it, wiener. So,
Okay.
For anyone who didn't watch the last week, Dominic Mysterio lost his international title. Prior to that, he lost his... Did he lose? Yes, he lost the junior heavyweight to Penta.
Mm-hmm.
But now he got his W back, so... I don't know. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I finally give him... I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, moving into the next match, we have Willow Nightingale and Mina Shirakawa versus Hikaru Shida and Bailey. For anyone who doesn't know, Hikaru Shida and Toni Storm were a tag team, but Toni Storm being injured and out for the remainder of 2026, Hikaru Shida is looking for a new partner, and Bailey steps up to the plate.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to roll set dice. Oh, and by the way, if anyone knows, I kept calling out Dominic Mysterio for never showing up. Just for that reason.
Rolling the
We got a
dice,
Uno.
Uno.
Willow Nightingale and Mina Shirakawa win. And as anyone who knows, they are the current number one contender for the women's tag titles, and they keep that spot. It's not a number one contendership, but they keep that momentum going. Next, we have a...
Uno.
Yeah, I'm not even a Mexican show or Spanish show. I'm a Japanese show. So what would we call that?
What?
Hold on. I'm trying to remember, how do you say one?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Are we really doing this right now?
Chi.
Stop.
Ichi, ni, san, chi. I got a chi. There. I got it. Anyways, next match we have Shingo Takagi versus Gabe Kidd. Yeah. This is just two big meatheads going at it.
Yeah.
We got the 6. Gabe Kidd gets the W.
Nice.
Now we have a number one contendership for the GIW Women's Heavyweight title, or just title. Mm-hmm. Julia versus Maika versus Yuka Sakazaki. Now, some of you might look at it and be like, why Yuka? She only showed up one other time. I have nobody else left. A lot of them are in the tag division. Bailey jumped from singles to tag.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I know. Toni Storm's out, so...
Alright, big opportunity. Prove yourself.
So, because it's 3, I'm gonna roll a 4-sided dice. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a reroll. 1. Julia.
New champ?
No. Number one contender.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because isn't Rhea your champion?
Yes.
Julia versus Rhea. That's a banger for the pay-per-view.
Yes. Then we go backstage, and we see Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. They call up Bullet Club and say, any two of you that are left that want to fight at Golden Road, let's up the stakes. Barbed wire death match.
Oh, taking a page out of my book.
Then, wait, how is that the page out of your book? You're not doing a death match?
I've done plenty.
No, you did. You didn't do plenty.
I've done a ton of hardcore stuff. Anyways.
Yeah, but you haven't done a death match. I'm doing barbed wired death match. And then we see John Moxley and Shota Umino walk up and say, why not make it the Bucks and the Good Brothers, and we take them to death.
Okay.
And then we have, next match, we have Yota Tsuji, Evil, and Bushi of Los Ingobernables de Japón versus Taka Michinoku, Taichi, and Minoru Suzuki of Suzuki-gun.
Okay.
We're rolling a six-sided die.
Mm-hmm.
We got a one. I just thought.
Uno, dos, tres.
I mean, ichi, ni, shi.
Okay, anyways.
One. So, Los Ingobernables de Japón, Yota Tsuji, Evil, and Bushi win.
Nice.
Next, we have Claudio Castagnoli versus Kenny Omega. No international title on the line. Just a...
Ooh, a non-title
Yes.
bout?
Yes.
Is this your main event?
Yes.
Woo! Free TV getting some crazy stuff. You came to play today.
And your winner, Kenny, by God, Omega.
That's huge. That is huge. All right.
Then, because Kenny Omega then grabbed the mic, calls out Konosuke Takeshita to come out to the ring. Takeshita comes out, they stare each other down. Takeshita then grabs the mic from Kenny, like the mic that he's holding. He just rips it out of his hand. And in Japanese it says, at Golden Road, no time limit, no count out, no disqualification, best 2 out of 3 falls. And Kenny smirks, and then commentary screams, oh my God, and then go to black.
Okay. I liked your show. I like how it builds to Golden Road. Mm-hmm. I like a lot of what you do. There's one... You giving away a match like that as your main event, huge. Very, very good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see Golden Road. I'm excited to compete against you.
I'm looking forward to... What was the name of your show again?
Running the Gauntlet.
Running the Gauntlet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Running the Gauntlet.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I'm a little nervous. But let's see. Anyways, guys, you know the drill.
Yes, you guys. So, you know what to do, you guys. Comment in the comment section. We'll have a pinned comment that'll take you to the community poll. Vote, vote, vote. For anybody new watching, new viewers, we need votes. You vote. Every week counts, because by the end of week 30, we have all of our votes. Then we're going to make a new video the following week counting all of the votes, and we will announce the winner the following week after week 30. So voting is very important. So remember, comment section below, the pinned comment will take you to the community poll to vote, vote, vote. Vote,
100%.
vote, vote.
Vote.
Yes. Anyways, you guys like these kinds of videos? Well, you know, wrestling? You like...
Movies?
Exactly. And you like, what's the other thing that they...
Games.
Video games. Yes. You like those 3. This is the channel for you. Anyways, till next time, take care.
Peace.